Hello everybody, it's Marcia from Kansas Misfit, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about loss. Things that happen on the homestead, whether it's loss of life in gardening or animals, humans, all kinds of things. Life is within life and death. We all will die, every one of us. But today I want to talk to you about what's been going on in my homestead. My husband was getting up, I don't know what, it must have been early in the morning because I didn't know about it until later in the day. And I guess he went out to let the cat out to go potty waddy because she always goes outside instead of in a litter box now. She's an indoor cat, always went in a litter box for like 7 years, 8 years. Now she goes outside to go to the bathroom. Saves us money. But anyway, she went out and she usually stays out for a while. While she was going out, and I guess my husband was checking on her or whatever. I don't know. He opened the door and there's a raccoon on the porch. And just stood there looking at him like, you gonna feed me? Or whatever, you know? And so he had a bottle of water in his hand, and he splashed water in the raccoon's face trying to get it to leave. And it just looked at him, and he splashed more water in its face, and then it turned around and was going down the steps or whatever, and then came back and stood there, and he splashed water in his face again, and then finally it left. So I don't know if me feeding the chickens up beside the house is causing the raccoons to think, this is dinner time, and they come up here to eat. Thank God they don't come during the day when the chickens are out. Otherwise, it would really be in a mess, wouldn't we? Anyway, I go out and I put the chickens to bed and everything, and then we just had yesterday 3 rains, heavy rains. First one had hail, very strong winds, and it was coming out. It was scary. It was real scary. But I knew God was in control, so I just let it go. I sat here doing my own thing. My husband was doing his thing. My cat was like rubbing up on us. She wouldn't let us hold her because she was scared. There's an oil for that. But I need to get the animal book for oil so I know what oil to use when a cat or dog or any other animal gets nervous from thunder and lightning. Just like us humans, some of us get scared too, And there's that oil to help calm you down for that. But went outside and realized the things I had transplanted, which was 3 tomato plants and 1 cabbage plant, 2 cabbage plants. I think it's cabbage. It might be broccoli or Brussels sprouts or cauliflower. They can't tell until they get older, to me anyway. So whatever it gives me, it gives me. But went out there and 2 of them were all messed up. No plant was in it or anything. It's like, oh my goodness. Although it was just tomatoes and stuff from the garden that upset me because it was destroyed. But now I have more to transplant. But my brother-in-law called on the phone the other day and was telling us about our bull. And bulls are not cheap. Anyway, when we bought our first bull, we thought he was a stud muffin, but then it turned out, I guess, that we didn't wait long enough or something, and we traded him in for this other bull because we thought he wasn't doing his job right. And now this bull we have, I don't know for sure. It's probably gone, but it got stuck in the ditch and couldn't get out. Its feet went in the mud because of all the rain, and so we are going to have to fix that and get that taken care of. But things happen, and things you can't do anything about. It's a learning experience and a way of life, that things we have to go through. But all you have to do is focus on the Lord and let Him be in control and just live day by day. My husband came in today. When I was in the house, I'd been doing cooking in the house all day. I made no-bake cookies and some bread, and now I'm getting ready to make some zucchini muffins and some zucchini bread and some banana bread. I did 2 quarts, not very many, but 2 quarts of tomato sauce and a quart of the leftover water off the tomato sauce for vegetable soup. So I have those canned up, and whenever we need them, we have that. But he told me that the winds from the storm, we had 4 storms in less than 24 hours. And one of them was really, really bad. I mean, all of them were bad, but the first one was really bad. And said the tomato cages blew over in the wind. And you saw how tall my tomato cages were, right? Almost 10 foot, I'm guessing. Well, let's go outside because I haven't seen it yet. Let's go outside just to see what happened. See if it's salvageable or what. So this is my first time going out to it. Here's my tomatoes. That only one stayed in the bucket. The others got messed up, so I have to replant them. So I guess tomorrow on garden time you can see what happens out of those when I transplant. So let's go out to the garden and see these tomatoes that my husband's talking about. From all the rain we had, it's really not that bad out here, you know. A little bit muddy, but not that bad. Tell you one thing, it's very hot. 97 degrees out. If it wasn't for the breeze, it'd probably be pretty miserable out here. Heading over to the tomato cages to see what this looks like. Yep, I see them. I'm gonna walk around here. Okay, you see here. There's the tomato stuff. You can see the tomato cages that's toppled over. Let's see what it looks like over here. Instead of making it hard for you to see, I'll just let you watch me as I walk around there. And we'll see what happens. If they die, I guess I'll just get the green tomatoes off and put some in the window and make fried green tomatoes with the rest. That's what it looks like. If the roots are still attached, like, looky, there's still lots of tomatoes in there. But I'm going to go inside, see if I can't fix this. But that's what it looks like. I guess I can get some weeds out of here at the same time, huh? Anyway, you saw the damage. Follow me tomorrow on Candace Misfit and you can see what I did with them when I do my garden time. So enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Ta-ta for now.